So the new season of Dancing with the Stars kicks off on Monday on Disney+. Star of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Teresa Giudice, will strut her stuff. Selma Blair, who has MS, will join the cast. Fresh off her appearance at the Emmys, where she got a standing ovation, if you remember. And comedian Wayne Brady from the show Let's Make a Deal. And earlier, we here at DBL got to speak to the hosts, Tyra Banks and Alfonso Ribeiro. Check out what they said about the new season.
I got to start with you, Alfonso, because first of all, thank you for my birthday gift that you sent to me and for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it very much. We got to talk about the fact that you actually won Dancing with the Stars in the past. So how did you prepare to be on the other side of the show as a co-host with Tyra this season?
Well, you know what's really interesting is there's actually no way to prepare. Right? Literally, there's nothing to prepare, right? Like the producers are gonna come up with the questions and then I'm just gonna get up there and wing it, right? We've had no rehearsals. We've done absolutely nothing. I don't know what's gonna, I am terrified. I did host the show one time before, so I do have some experience being on that floor, kind of in this role, a little different role, obviously. And I've also guest judged the show and I guest judged over in the UK on Strictly Come Dancing. So I'm very comfortable in this dance space, but there is no practice. It's simply getting to know the people. My job is simply going to be to get to know everybody as quickly as possible and really get them to just be honest on the floor, because I'm going to be doing all those interviews with them, trying to figure out how their week went and how the dance went and how they feel about the scores and all of that stuff. So there's no practice. I'm terrified, Tyra.
Practice live, so you never know what's going to happen because it's live. There's been times on the show where I'm actually going to start being a little bit more transparent, where I'm literally holding up my clothes. I did a change and we didn't have time to zip me up, and I'm going, so let's talk about da-da-da-da-da-da, and I'm holding up my clothes.
Let's talk a little bit about the controversy, Tyra, mostly between my mom and I, trying to get to the bottom of if people are going to move over to streaming. So the show is going to stream on Disney+.
I know there was a controversy.
Yeah, there's a controversy between my mom and I. So the show is going to stream on Disney+ this year. So what challenges do you think you'll face with that change? And do you think the audiences will or will not follow it to that platform?
Oh, I think a lot of people are going to follow it to the platform. And I don't mean to sound like a salesman, but it's $1.99, child, to get up in the right now. So, like,
come on,
it's $1.99. Really? Come on now. If you love Dancing with the Stars, you can pay $1.99. But I think it's going to be so different. There's going to be more energy. There are no commercials at all. Ooh. None. It is just so you're going to see a lot of. The beautiful thing about live TV is when it doesn't go right.
Exactly.
To be honest.
Exactly.
And because there are no commercials, you can't cover up stuff. I mean, the floor is going to be changing. My house is going to be talking. Then something's crazy is going to happen. They're going to try to throw to me. It's just going to be crazy, fun, amazing, emotional, beautiful journey.
Well, things you can't actually, rehearse, right? Like we've had on the show times where someone gets injured, right? And you go to commercial, right? Like people have passed out, right? And you go to commercial. You can't go to commercial. You're live. We gotta find something else to do. And so when those moments happen, hopefully they don't. We'll just keep moving.
Or the wrong names being on my damn card and the whole world blaming me for me reading what a damn producer wrote wrong on the damn card. That happens on live TV.
Thank you for the tea.
Listen. You guys are named Daily Blast Live, and she just live blasted somebody. So I always say to the audience and everybody who's out there who's mad that the show is now going to be streaming, which I think is a super positive, somebody has to pay for it. Right? You don't want to watch commercials? That means you got to pay for it. And it's a lot less than what it used to be. So come on, pay for it. We want to deliver a wonderful show, 2 hours, no commercials, lots of extra dancing, and look, these two beautiful people.
I love it. Tyra and Alfonso, it's been such a pleasure. Thanks so much for chatting with us. Be sure, everyone, to watch the premiere of Dancing with the Stars Monday on Disney+. It's $1.99. I shouldn't say it one more time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
$1.99.
Yes.
I love that they're going to show the behind the scenes.
That was definitely their push for anyone that's like, oh, I wonder what the poll is. They both said it. If someone faints like Marie Osmond famously did, or someone gets injured, or there's a mess up, they can't cut to anything. They're just going to have you see everything. So if you're a diehard Dancing with the Stars fan, that's more access.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm pulling for compound fractures. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can check it out.
Like, somebody might really hurt themselves. They might fall. Somebody might have a panic attack. I mean, that's why I'm watching.
For a split head, $199 is nothing. Nothing.
No, but it's more exciting. The stakes are higher. The stakes
Even if it's just them like having conversations
Like
in the
us.
background, grabbing coffee.
Oh, that's exciting.
Grabbing coffee.
It's the
Sure, a lot of people will come to
Stars.
push on our show from now on. You're like, there's going to be coffee, people hurt. It's going to be great.
Coffee and compound fractures. Tune in.